Just listening to the spokesperson of the Shiv Sena was saying, of course, what happens to the real legacy of Bal Saheb Thackeray, who always wanted a Shiv Sena mayor, all those questions will be answered later. But one thing is very, very clear, that for the first time in 25 years, BJP is all set to have its mayor in Mumbai. There are no doubts about that. And not only does the opposition will have a lot of questions to face in the future, both the leaders or the components of the Mahayuti as well, whether it is Mr. Eknath Shinde or Mr. Ajit Pawar, both of them will have a very different real dynamic after these elections within the government as well. So the BJP firmly coming on its own as the most dominant party here in Maharashtra. One interesting thing that is coming out as well in these elections, whether the consolidation for the Congress party is coming in from Latur, it's coming in from a couple of other places, but I think this also, in a way, Padmaja and Gauri, propels this whole idea that people were flirting with. I think it's time. This is going to propel the factions of the NCP to try and come back together. There were all these murmurs that were being sounded off before this election. This is going to propel those as well. For them also, if the Pawar name has to carry that weight, possibly it will be them coming together. In factions, they have seen what happens to their stronghold as well, whether it's Pune or Pimpri-Chinchwad.
It's interesting you mentioned the Pawars, because let me get in Krishna Hegde on this as well. Sharad Pawar was supposed to be the tallest, and is still considered the tallest Maratha leader, the biggest politician from Maharashtra, the biggest face. But even he at his peak could not get a state government and get control over the BMC. Devendra Fadnavis, Krishna Hegde, has managed to do that. An almost complete majority in the state, and now a sweep in the BMC, and the potential of making history by installing a BJP mayor in Mumbai.
No, absolutely. See, that on one side there is a development plank which the Mahayuti spoke about, and one side there was the alienation of different communities which the Thackeray brothers spoke about. Calling and antagonizing South Indians from stage, antagonizing Uttar Bharatiyas from stage, antagonizing Gujaratis from their stage, and then you expect that 70% of population in a cosmopolitan Mumbai, which is a city of dreams, will vote for you. I don't think so. And like, the panelist said, Mr. Kesarkar ji also said,
yes,
that we are all Maharashtrians, we are all Mumbaikars, and there is no difference between their Marathi and our Marathi.
yes.
And the people of Maharashtra have reposed their faith in us, not once, but 2 and 3, and this is the 4th election. First in the Lok Sabha, then in the Vidhan Sabha, then in the local body elections, and now in the municipal corporation elections.
Okay.
This is the 4th victory under the Mahayuti. And I will tell you, both Devendra ji and Eknath Shinde ji, most 2 talented and most hard-working leaders.